Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. So in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to make these beautiful 3D and 2D applique designs like a pro. If you're interested, continue to watch. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's drive in. So in starting out to do your applique, you'll be using these materials. As you can see, you'll be needing your gun gum for your gum, and you'll be using your hemming gum. You'll be also be needing a copper wire. So in this class I'll be using the 0.90 mm. You'll be needing a scissors, and you'll be using a cutter. So I don't have a cutter, and we'll be using the scissors in respect to that. So we'll be also be using organza. This is our base material. You could also use any other material of your choice, but for this case we'll be using organza for that effect. Thank you. And we'll be using a paper to cut out our shapes. We'll be using stones. It's optional if you want it. Then also we'll also be using this to design our petals. So stay tuned, let's drive right in. So I'm gonna head to cut our organza into 4 different parts. I did that off camera. So right now I'm going to be using 3 layers of organza for my design because I want a stronger structure. So currently now I'll be placing my hemming gum on my organza. Yes, I'm going to be doing it step by step. Okay, so you could just watch closely how I'm putting these, and you will see and understand how it's being done. So I'm putting it step by step. Okay, step by step. Okay, so when that is being done, I'm still going to use another organza material to place on top it. Now this is the second layer of organza, and I'm still going to be putting my hemming gum on it. Okay, I'm still going to put in my hemming gum on it. It all depends on how you want your texture to be after you are done creating your structure. Okay, so I'm done doing this now. Okay, I could still put on the other side later, but for now I'm putting the third layer of my organza. So as you can see, we have 3 layers of organza. So we'll go ahead and use our steaming iron. Please use steaming iron and press it so that you would have a very good structure. Then when we are done, you're going to be seeing what we have. So after ironing, we've been able to get our structure. You can see how thick it is now. Okay, kindly know that you could also use 2-step if you wish. We've gone ahead to cut out our flower. We did that off camera. That is where the paper came in handy. So what we're going to do now, we're going to place our flower petal on our organza, on our padded organza, and we'll use our scissors and cut it off. Okay, so what we are going to do for easy, I'm going to fold it into 2 to cut it double. In as much as it's going to waste material, but it will make it faster and more easier. We'll cut out our flower petal. If you could notice, I'm not cutting it exactly on the shape. I noticed that the paper is a little bit small, so I wanted my flower to be a little bit big, so I went ahead to give a little space from the paper and the organza to give me a more wider flower petal. So after cutting it, now I had to trim a little excesses, and I have 2 petals done. So this is what I'm going to do to get all my petals ready. So I'll be cutting a total of 6 petals, and that is what we are going to be using. 6 petals for this design we'll be using. So let's see. So our petals are all cut out. We have 6 of them. We need to trim out this excess ever. So we have 6 of our petals now. As you can see, you see how beautiful they are looking. The structure is all nice. You can see how thick and nice they are. and they are so looking beautiful already. So now this is where our gum comes in, and we'll put any design we need to use for our petal to look beautiful. So let's start on driving. Okay, so we've been able to cut our flowers, we've gotten our gum, we've steamed it, so it needs to be hot. Okay, so now we are going to apply this on our flower. So what we need to do, we are going to carefully put our gum beside the flower. Okay, then we are going to use this, arrange it beside our flower, just on top the gum. Okay, you have to be very careful here. Then we cut it off. That's why we need this our scissors. Okay, we cut it off. Then we do the same thing the other place. You make sure your gum is well heated up if you are using your gum. Then you also put it, arrange it gradually, please, because this is where the beauty comes in. And you cut it. So if you're making a 2D, you know what I told you we are making is a 3D. If you're making a 2D, this is as good as being ready. Okay, so you could see it's ready. You could apply it, put it on your fabric, on anything. But because you want to have that 3D effect, okay, now that is why your copper wire comes in handy. Now we have to turn our flower to the back. We are still going to apply our gum just right in the middle, straight down. Then on that place, I've already gone ahead and cut our copper wire to the same length of our flower. Then we put it on our flower. You have to be careful so that it won't be messy. You have to be very careful. Okay, so with that, we've already put our copper wire on this. So when it dries, you'll be able to flip this to any effect you want to give you your 3D effect. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this remaining ones this same way so that before then this one would have dried. So we've been able to design our flower off camera. You could see it very well. Okay, so this is giving you a 3D effect. Okay, and this is giving you a 2D effect. You could see that this cannot, it can't stay. So this is like, this is a 2D effect. Okay, why this is giving you a 3D effect. You see the sides, you see the effect is giving you, this is giving you a more structural life effect. Okay, so now we've done this off camera and we'll be stoning this on camera, so that's why we left this undone. Okay, so kindly watch closely. So we are going to be using our stones. I have my picker. I didn't show you this at the beginning of the video. So this is a picker. Use it to pick your stones. So we'll be using our picker. I'll be picking it one after the other. Then that's why I have my gum here. So my gum have been hot. It has been steaming since. So I just need to take my stone and rub it at the tip of my gun, okay, to be able to take some glue off it. Then after that, I design it to my desired design on the flower. So this is what I'll continue doing until I have all this all straightened out. So you be careful with the gum. Remember the gum is hot. Okay, you will not want to stick it all over to give you a messy work. Please be careful when using your hot gun. Okay, so we've been able to achieve all our desired design on our flower petals. So you could see this is your 2D. It does not have any copper wire at the back, and this is it. Okay, then this is also our 3D. I've not been able to give you the effect. You see our copper wire at the back. Okay, and you see this also our 3D. So you see they're having, you can give it any of your preferred design. So now I'm going to move this to have this effect. Okay, so all you need to do is, because you already have this wire at the back, so you could just tilt it to give you this life effect. You tilt it to your preferred design so you could see what you're having. Okay, you could see what you're having. So imagine having all this design on a beautiful outfit, and you see you're good to go. Your design is good to go. So you could arrange it any way you love that will make your design come out. So this is it. I hope you like it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get to do your practicals and send your question. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're a new time visitor, please always press the subscription button to subscribe to follow our videos. We try to post video every week, and also turn on your notification bells for quick notification. Okay, till we see you next week. Bye.